The $450 hotel bill. A senior's sharp wit at 85 years old. She decided to indulge herself a night at the city's most luxurious hotel. She arrived with an air of confidence, checked into a room that oozed opulence, and basked in the luxury she had earned over her years. But the next morning, her relaxing getaway hit an unexpected bump as she stood at the front desk. The clerk handed her a bill. Her eyebrows shot up. $450 for one night! She exclaimed. This must be a mistake. I didn't even have breakfast, the desk clerk, trying to remain composed, explained. I'm sorry, ma'am, that's our standard rate. Standard rate? My foot, she snapped. I want to speak to the manager! Moments later, the manager appeared, exuding the calm authority of someone who had weathered countless guest complaints. Good morning, ma'am. How can I assist you? She thrust the bill toward him. Explain this! $454 one night is outrageous. The manager folded his hands and smiled. Allow me to clarify. Our hotel offers world-class amenities. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a state-of-the-art conference center, both available for your enjoyment. She raised an eyebrow. But I didn't use them. Ah, he replied smoothly. But they were there, and you could have. She wasn't buying it. And what else am I apparently paying for? Well, the manager continued, we host top-tier entertainment. Some of the finest performers in the world grace our stage. Her eyes narrowed. I didn't see a single show. Again, ma'am, they were available, and you could have, he said with a diplomatic smile. They volleyed back and forth, the manager listing every amenity under the sun, and her retorting that she hadn't used a single one. Finally, she sighed, realizing this argument wasn't going anywhere. Reaching into her purse, she pulled out a checkbook, scribbled a number, and handed it to the manager. The manager glanced at the check and frowned. Ma'am, this is only $450. That's correct, she said with a sly smile. I'm charging you $400 for sleeping with me. The manager blinked, flustered. But I didn't sleep with you. With a mischievous twinkle in her eye, she leaned in and said, well, too bad. I was here, and you could have. The room went silent for a beat before the laughter erupted, mostly from her as she walked out the door. The moral: never underestimate the wit of a senior citizen. They've had decades to perfect their comedic timing.